First of all, not everybody knows how we got started. So give a little history. So the idea got started is I retired in April of 2017, and a friend that's known me a long time said, Annie, you should start a 100 Who Care chapter in Door County. And I thought, oh, thank you for that suggestion. I know absolutely no one, and I don't even know what 100 Who Care is, but I'll just file that away. And then I had to figure out, what am I going to do in retirement, right? And one of the things that I did was started yoga. And through there, Ann Johnson, I don't know if she's here tonight, but I went to her yoga studio. Coming up, and we had a lot of discussions about this. So I decided to revisit that 100 Who Care thing and did some research. And it was really clear to me, as you can see tonight, that this is a team effort. And so I wasn't going to try to do it by myself. So I threw out the idea and got a resounding yes, we should do this, which was awesome. And Peggy Rennick, she raised her hand to co-found it with me, which was great because I'm a really behind the scenes, I do the website, I do the accounting, I'm that kind of person. Peggy was very much, she knew marketing and networking, and so the combination was great to kick this off. So that's how we got going, and we had our first giving event in July of 2018, and Stride was our first recipient. They received $7,600, which was pretty darn good considering we had just started this thing probably in April. So we got going pretty quickly. And then, okay, I know it was a little damp earlier, but this has been a great venue for us. And part of the reason during the pandemic, we were trying to get together, and this was a place we could do that as people were coming out of it. And when we did, we're like, oh, how fun, kind of, bring a picnic and be able, it just seems casual and outdoorsy and very Door County. So we love being here and thank all the folks that help us make this happen. We could not do this without our sponsors. So these people had the vision to see what this group could become with it, just like not blind faith, but just really believed in us that we could make this happen and gave us their support. And so I want to do some shout outs. Yenny Bexel, who's here tonight. Yenny, where are you? All right, Yenny. Yenny came up to us after our first event and said, what do you need? And I said, what do you mean? And she said, well, how much money do you need? I had no clue at all. Well, she has been there for us, supporting us financially ever since. And it's a big deal because we don't have to charge dues because we were trying to figure that out. And a lot of chapters throughout the United States, they have to figure out sponsors every quarter. So they're constantly looking for that. And we don't need to worry about that. So it's a really big deal. And 100% of your donations go toward the awards. So thank you, Yenny, very much. Thank you. And being the wonderful group that we are, the original model, for those of you that may not know, is everybody would vote, and then whatever nonprofit received the most votes received the full award, all the donations. It wasn't split. Well, that was not sitting well with our group. We didn't like sending people away without any money, so we were trying to figure out how to split the award. And so lots of things happened. We became a 501c3, lots of surveys, and we met with Brett at the foundation. So Brett Bycoy, he's here, he's back there. Thank you, Brett. And he was fantastic. He's like, there was nothing in it for them. Was it raining, guys? Sorry. Okay, I'll just keep talking. Anyway, there was nothing in it for the foundation, but he saw how this would be a good thing for our community and has worked with us to set it up. And so now they process all the checks. Everybody is writing their check out to 100 plus WWC. They all get into one pot so we can divide it. And so now we have the split. And it just works out a lot better that way, right? And they do, and it's a big administrative, well, wait a second, I want to go back. One thing for the members' standpoint, they can do online payments. We didn't have credit card, the ability to process credit cards before. And you can set up recurring payments. You can do that quarterly or annually. And so that's been a big benefit for our members. And then for the nonprofit side, they used to get 100 plus checks that they had to process and send the tax acknowledgement letters. So that's a huge plus for them as far as relieving their administrative burden as well. So we're very, very thankful for that, Brett. Thank you so much. And hey, Brett. Now, the shirt I have on right now, we had these made when we decided, we were trying to get the word out, right? Help people, spread the word about 100 plus WWC. And the media up here is awesome. The Pulse, Door County Daily News, Door County Advocate, all have helped a lot. And we decided to do a parade and wanted to have t-shirts, so we all looked like a group. And Bonnie Spillman at Hat Head worked with us, and she donated our logo on all the shirts. So that was really nice of her. And since then, she helped us set up an online company, 100 Plus Women store, and is working. They have a new platform. Stay tuned. There's going to be more on that with more selections. So more to come on an online store. So if you're interested in that. So thank you to Bonnie. And next, I want to thank all the nonprofits. You saw everybody gathered up here earlier. They're getting the picture. These are nonprofit representatives. They're the members that nominated those nonprofits. And we just want to thank you for all you do for Door County. You just make this a really great place to live and contribute to. So thank you. Thank you so much. Well, as I mentioned before, it takes a team. So here's the plan for the toast. So I'm going to mention different teams, and please, if you are able, stand up and stay standing as I go through the list of the teams. And then at the end, we'll all do our toast, okay? So, and this is if you've been on any of these teams in the past or currently, okay? So, so board of directors, please stand. The coordinators, we have giving event coordinators. What's kind of funny is a lot of these people are already standing, but anyway. Membership coordinator and service coordinator and donations coordinator. And the teams, lots of teams. We have the nonprofit vetting team. We have the giving event. Everybody that works, you saw the people working registration, ambassador, everybody that's helping out here and has in the past. The marketing team, website, social, is it raining again? Oh. Social team, okay. And most importantly, all of our 100 plus WWC members. We could not have done this without you. Your recommendations, your referrals to others, just showing up either in person, virtually. Okay, all of you at home, hope you're standing. I'm glad you're here, thank you. Paying your donations, that's big. Nominating nonprofits and, just helping to spread awareness for the nonprofits. Okay, let's do our toast. Here's to 5 years with 100 plus WWC and $461,000 in awards.